Hi Queens, it's Vivi again, and today, get ready to feast your eyes on some of the most beautiful suits in Love Nikki history. It's Garden Secret Part 2. In an alternate universe, Lunar, this beauty right here, actually didn't die and survives to get married. This is her wedding gown suit. Get married to who? Oh, who do you think? It's to Louie, of course. And this is Louie's super northern style suit. Very beautiful. And guess what? Kimmy is tall. This is Kimmy's suit, and she actually grew to like 6 feet something. Don't believe me? Let me show you. All right, here it is. Here is me, Nikki, and here is Miss Kimmy. She's taller than me? What? Okay, she actually looks taller than me here, but I think it may be because of her hair. Yeah, she's no longer like 4 feet. She's like 5 feet 12 right now. That is amazing. Oh, and you would love the Louie Lunar wedding part. Let me pull it up for you here. So somehow in an alternate universe, Lunar didn't die and survives to see her wedding day. And here she is in her Chinese wedding gown. Here is Louie in his Chinese style wedding suit too. So beautiful. I'm so happy that she survives. Aww. This is just what we wanted, y'all. Anyway, for this event, I made a video tutorial on this a while ago. Link is on top of my screen or on my description if you want to check it out. It's really complicated, but hopefully my walkthrough helps. So today is the last day of the event, and it's time to get everything and admire their beauty. Let me just hop into one of the stages here and do my final thundering. Woohoo! There you have it. Like this video for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe for giveaways. I have a $100 giveaway going on for 2 of my lovely subscribers. I'll show you how to enter at the end of this video. And now let's finish up this event. Kimmy, I already collected all her pieces already. Up next, it's going to be Lunar. Where is Louie? Louie is actually at the beginning of this Lunar section. You need to complete this Louie suit before getting the Lunar suit. All right, my final piece for 200 of these event currencies. Boom, I bought it. Whoa! Here is the final piece. So it has yellow hearts. That means it has some sort of animation to it. Well, let's see what it is. Oh, it's this dangly right here. There you have it. 14 out of 14. Suit completed. Lunar's wedding. Woohoo! Done, done, done. And now let's check out the suit, and I will show you how it looks like in the pre-dress. Oh, wait, what? Hold up. Why do I have an exclamation mark under wedding? This is a wedding suit after all. Oh my gosh. I actually expected to find this under cloud, not under wedding. Oh, so first off, we have the hair, and then we have her sitting pose, and then we have whatever that thing is, 30 diamonds back for our troubles. Nice. Now, let's go into the view room, and let's check out these beauties. Woohoo! Done with this. We're never going back here. So which suit should we see first? Oh, it's going to be right here. Number 4, number 5, and number 6 right on top. Let's check out these suits in order. Let's go with Louie first. And okay. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. So this is how he looks like with the original pose. Here's the hair. Ponytail, and then here's a coat. There's a separate top, army tag, right? Yeah, it has to be army tag. This is his northern style wear. And there's the bottom, and then what the okay, so it's like this waistband leg garter thing, and then here are his boots. Wow, this boot seems really heavy. And then he has earrings, and then there's this like wrap around him. What kind of item is this? It's not a coat. And then we have his ponytail ribbon. And then we have his neck piece. We have his gloves. What the? It's hidden. Ah, metal gloves. Looks very heavy. Double swords. And then we have these blue petals. Giant pony. Of course, the last item that you get in this suit is the giant pony. And then we have this boy makeup. And now let's check out how the suit look like in a special pose. And in a special pose, everything is smashed into this one dress pose. And now let's see how it looks like in the view room, because I know you're curious about the pony. The pony was the first thing that I checked out when I first got the suit. Okay, so here is Mr. Louie holding up this blue petal, but now the pony. My goodness, it is so big that it's still being blocked and is completely off screen. Okay, so at 74% the full thing fits in my screen, and this is how the pony looks like. It's so beautiful. It has a blue flower petals at the hooves, and yeah, very majestic looking creature hair. Good job to the artist for designing this masterpiece. Yay! And now let's look at the other suits. Let's look at Lunar's wedding. Actually haven't seen Lunar yet since I just got it. So, oh, here is her original pose. Here is this giant carriage thing, the wedding carriage. Here is her hair. Looks like something that I already owned before, nothing too special. And then here is her beautiful wedding dress. And then here is her coat piece, which looks like a ribbon. And then over here, it's the anklet, shoes, these little poppers, so kawaii. And then here's her wedding veil. It seems to be like levitating above her head. Hold on, let's do the hair plus the wedding veil. Okay, it's her bun that's bumping it up. That makes more sense now. And then up next is going to be, what the? Another hairpiece. Ah, red flowers on her hair. And then hairpin at the back too. Dude, how many hair pieces does she have? 1, 2, 3 hair pieces. Okay, that's going way too much for the hair. And then up next is going to be this big red curtain thing that she wraps around herself. And then it's going to be this necklace and then a bracelet. And I really like this makeup. It's so pretty. It's like green eyes and luscious red lips. All right, and now let's go over to the special pose. And she is sitting in her carriage, probably having Louie pull her. I don't know. Maybe Louie goes inside, actually. Yeah, that's how Chinese weddings work. I watch enough C-dramas to know. Okay, so now let's go into the view room and oh, what the? Okay, so let's bring Lunar up front. Let me get rid of the background items because they're covering her. So yeah, this is how Lunar looks like in her sitting pose. Now let's look at the special poses because I can see already that the dogs are 2 separate items. Hold up. So here is a pupper number 1 holding this red stick thing, and then here is pupper number 2 with the hoppity pose. I am so glad that these 2 are actually 2 separate items because when you collect them during the event, they're 1 item. So great that you can split them. And then the carriage. Big carriage. Ooh, wait. Where did this come from? There are falling sakura petals or confettis. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Dude, I can control these petals when I like shift it up and down. Hey, okay, I'm having too much fun. Let's make it tiny. And here, this is the wedding carriage with flowers on top. I don't know how it's staying there. Glue maybe. And then the swinging part is in these ribbons. Let's bring back the 2 little doggos, and Lunar and her beauty would go inside. I wonder if there is any layering, and immediately it looks like there is a layering. Okay, that is really cool. So let's have a giant Lunar sit right here in the middle. I'm kidding. Let's make her smaller. Yeah, that makes more sense. And there you go, guys. Lunar survived and got the Chinese wedding she's always wanted. Yay! So happy for her and Louie in this alternate universe. I actually created a starry corridor, and here it is. This is how I imagine their wedding to be. I imagine Lunar sitting on this pony with a Louie like pulling the reins of the horse. And now let's look at our final suit. It is Miss Tall Kimmy's suit. So this suit is based off of a White Blossom because White Blossom suit is Kimmy's mom's dress. And yeah, it looks like Kimmy has her own version right now. Let's check out the items individually. This hair, I love this hair because it's like a dark sparkly purple, kind of reminds me of Star Sea hair. And then up next, it's going to be White Blossom, Purple Blossom. I don't know. If you own this, you don't need White Blossom anymore. Don't have White Blossom, just wait for this event to come to love Nikki because it's so similar. It's basically the same thing. And then up next, it's going to be her purple cape. And then up next, it's her anklet, shoes. She has this giant purple hat, earrings, necklace, umbrella. And then she has a waist item, gloves. What the heck is... Oh, it's a makeup thingy majiggy. And then we have this giant mirror. And then we have this candle wall decor. And then it's going to be her makeup. And now, special pose time. You know what? I had secretly hoped for the special pose to have her umbrella open up and have her holding it up over her shoulder. But you know, can't always have what I want. So basically, the special pose includes this really cool pose. What I love best about this is the hair. Oh my gosh, this hair is everything. This is why I ended up getting the Kimmy suit first, because I am just absolutely in love with this hairstyle. Oh my god, oh my god. Let me show you how this looks like in the view room. So here's a close-up of it. Look at this gorgeous, sparkly purple hair. Oh, I love it so much. And look at her legs for days. She is so tall, y'all. No longer 4 feet. No longer 4 feet. And now let's look at the other items. We have 2 background movable items, and one is going to be this mirror, actually filled with purple flowers, which is confusing because the flowers cover off half the mirror, and that makes the mirror pretty useless, I think. Anyway, next item is going to be this. Oh shoot, I always thought it was a candle, but it's not a candle at all. What is this? This is like a cone or something, or a makeup brush. I don't know. Anyway, there you have it. Miss Kimmy, all grown up and tall. I love it so much. All right, everyone, that is all. Oh wait, before I go, let me show you how to enter my giveaway. Click on the gleam.io link in the description below, and it's going to bring you to a page that looks like this. Baby Gaming, Love, Nikki, a giveaway for the Disney collab. I am going to give 2 winners 100 gift code each, and it's a gift code of your choice too. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that's going to gain you 1 point towards this giveaway. And once you have done that, it's going to unlock several other ways to get bonus points towards this giveaway, such as commenting on my YouTube video. You can come back here once a day to keep getting the bonus points. Following me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram will garner you bonus points as well. And I am super duper active on my social media, post there pretty much multiple times a day. So do follow me if you want to learn more about Love Nikki or maybe my personal life. My Facebook and Instagram is pretty much the same, but my Twitter, it's very different. I post a lot of memes and I don't know, just random thoughts. Some of them not even related to Love Nikki. All right, everyone, that is all for me. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and may the odds be ever in your favor for the giveaway. Peace, peace.